Hello, 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 hello. Okay. Hello. Almost ready to go. Okay. I just talked to Rich. He's supposed to be here. I don't know where he is. I see he's online. I think he's just a minute late. Oh well. Hello, Sneeze. Sneeze 01. First sneeze. Is that what it is? So until Rich gets here, Sneeze was taken. Oh well, Sneeze 01's pretty cool. Until Rich gets here, I'll go over what we added. I did a stream since the last Friday stream, which I think you can see as a video on Twitch. But if you don't feel like watching the whole thing, which is understandable because it's like 2 hours long or more, actually. I was able to go for longer because I didn't do a mic or a face cam, which makes one be able to stream longer because I don't spend all my time talking and using up my voice energy. What do we do? I think we put a ghost. Oh yeah, I have to G-chat Rich. That's how we do this. Okay, hold on, he's here. And turn my video off. Hey Rich.
Hey.
Oh, I don't have my my headphones in. That makes more sense. Rich, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You are live already.
Yes.
So don't.
I figured.
Don't
I was watching your stream from maybe not the very beginning, but 11:02, 11:01.
What's up, Kincaid?
That's a good time.
Okay. There's a green cloth behind me. Yes, that's because there's some serious moving action going on in the house, and it's a disaster behind the green cloth. So there is someone actively here right now taking pictures of the house so it can be put on the internet to sell. And this is the closet where like all the things go that shouldn't be in the photo, and that's like most things in the house.
Sell your house on the internet.
Basically. Houses for sale. People buy houses now without even going into them.
Oh, weird.
Probably more so in the last few months.
Definitely more so, yeah.
I'm gonna do like a virtual walkthrough with the camera and all that.
With a 360 camera, and people can be in VR and.
No, it's not gonna be in VR.
Like stereo 360.
No. It's just plain old 2D video.
Probably get more money if you do stereo 360.
I'm not gonna get a stereo 360 VR camera to do it. I'm not gonna do it.
Well, you've got the Oculus Go at least.
That doesn't take the video.
No, but you can see what it looks like.
I'm not gonna get the camera.
You get like a Views or something, 360.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Get it a used G1 one. Yeah, that'd be great.
That implies that the people that want to buy the house have some sort of VR setup to view the video in.
Well, you're going for the bigger money people, right? The higher end.
I don't think that necessarily means they have VR.
Right. You just need to also set up a smooth track along the whole house because
Yeah,
it's not jostly when you're walking around in
right.
360. People are like vomiting watching your video because you're stepping up and down.
That would be pretty. It would be pretty jarring.
It would be horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no motion smoother. There, what do they call it? Like there's no stabilizer.
Right. Right.
Add it to the Pixel Jam bundle. Yeah, VR 360 tour of my house. Everything goes in the bundle. It's everything.
Right.
Pictures of my family, my favorite recipes,
My tax returns.
Twitch's tax returns. All goes in the bundle. We're up in the price a whole lot for Rich's tax.
$2 more.
Yeah, that's what it's worth. Right. Okay, so yeah, we're making a game too today. Rich, whenever you want to, whenever you're ready to share your screen, you don't have to do it right away.
Yeah, I'm getting set up.
But whenever you're ready, I will. I'll activate that. All right. So, Rich, were you around for the No Face No Mic stream?
I know. Oh, I saw it. Yeah, I was actually. I was around for the second half, doing other stuff.
Right.
And then
Okay.
I started watching the beginning again. I saw you do the shark and the ghost animation. And
So I did a shark and a ghost. Okay, that makes sense. Most of it was the ghost.
I'm getting set it up.
Here's our little man. And there's the ghost.
Him?
I don't know what his name is. Oh, he's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, get away from me. Ugh. I hate this guy. He's awful. He won't leave me alone. Oh, I'm dead.
Programmed a horrible creature.
Game Maker likes to do this thing when you're at least in debug mode. You close the debug window and your sound goes goofball for like 1 second. If I've got Spotify playing, it'll just make scrambled eggs out of whatever it's playing for like 1 second.
Nice.
Hat dude emoji on Discord. That's not a bad idea, actually.
So I can share the screen.
Share the screen and I will share it with everyone else.
So I do that on Twitch, right?
What?
Where do I do that? Google?
In the G-chat. G-chat.
In the G-chat. Okay.
G-chat, yes, on G-chat. Not on Twitch. I'd like to see what that does, but if you start streaming too, I'm sure there's a way to combine those, but it just do G-chat screen share. You figured it out last time, right? Didn't we use G-chat?
Oh, here we go. Hangouts. And then
Screen share. Yeah, it's right in the upper right in the window.
No, the dots.
The dots. That's right.
Share screen. Application window.
Yeah.
Photoshop. All right. So I've thought about this and know what I want to do, but I haven't done things yet.
Yeah. Let me add that to. I think. Oh, look, that was magical. All right. Well, that worked. Since I already set it up before, now I just have to click a button and it instantly knows it's the G-chat window. Cool. There's his alarm clock radio thing. I like how he just sleeps with his feet up and his eyes open.
I tried to put his feet down, but then he doesn't. He turns into something else, like a space invader.
Yeah, he's nothing without those feet.
I know. Or the hat.
Or the hat, yeah. That's.
Check it out. I'm gonna drop his feet down. Oh, yeah, I have him on the right layer. So now he looks like a face, right?
Oh my
like
gosh, it's incredible.
Yeah.
Just 3 pixels ruins everything about him.
Just like the orientation of 1 pixel. And now it's like these are the eyes.
Oh my gosh.
It's like an antenna.
It's kind of funny. Or kind of incredible, really. Like.
Yeah.
We're just that invested into how he looks.
And how our brains will make things up so fast.
Yep, you gotta leave him like that.
Yep, it's like a Picasso-esque kind of thing.
Yeah, totally.
You know, different perspectives at one time. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is make a middle ground room. I'm gonna make one that's not as small as that. which is, let's see,
Oh, you're gonna make a middle-sized room?
107 by 60, and this one's 214 by 120. So, gosh, I have to do simple math, which is my nemesis.
Sorry.
Why is my calculator not working? Cool, my calculator thinks it doesn't exist. I'm gonna quit it.
All right, so in the meantime, I have lots of things to work on. I made new screens. What did I share before? I should just scan these, but I don't have them scanned yet. I think I shared. Well, here's land shark.
Only got one
Sharks
screen.
coming out of the beach.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna make myself bigger for this. Hold on. Temporary embiggening. Oh wait, I'm doing it in the wrong area.
Are these sharks gonna launch out of the beach?
They're just gonna. Yeah, they're gonna come out of the water.
Oh, like dolphins, or like actually, I've seen great whites like launch straight up.
They're just gonna launch right out.
All right.
Like that. They're coming out of the water, and people are running around like crazy. They're very scared.
Oh, I see. I see. I thought that was like air they were launching into, and the ocean was like
Oh no,
the side
sorry.
of the earth.
That was the top-down view of the beach, and that's the water.
Neato.
And
they like wriggle back into the ocean.
No, they're just gonna leave the screen and never come back.
Oh, they just launched to the left.
There's just multiple land sharks.
I want to see the aftermath. I want to see them land in people's backyards in the city.
Well, maybe we'll see that later. We got a cowboy shooting you, which is straight out of Potato Man. No shame.
No shame.
We have alone
It's
and
like it's a throwback. It's it's an Easter egg.
Yeah.
Or something.
adrift on an ocean. You're probably
Oh,
gonna die.
Yeah, that doesn't seem pleasant.
Graveyard with zombies. That'll be fun.
Yeah, definitely. We got some zombies. Although this level pixel, I'm not sure how we're gonna pull off zombie.
We can do it.
Like,
Spider movement is very hard in the spider web, but there's an enormous spider trying to eat you.
Like crawl and
Yeah.
2600.
Not all scenarios have something that can kill you. Some are just bad luck, but you always get out of them. Like this one, you just fall out of a window. You're only in this scene for like 1 second or maybe 2.
How about this? You go to there's like a person, another person, maybe not with a hat, and you go up to them and you have a little heart above your head, and then that person goes ahead and breaks your heart.
Oh no, that's terrible.
It's funny because it's happened to me.
You're the only person it's happened to, though.
Well, no, I don't think I'm the only person.
No, I'm pretty sure. I've never had my heart broken, and nobody has anybody in the stream either, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my
so.
God. Wow. Well, at least I'm special, right?
Yeah.
I'm uniquely bad.
I'm gonna.
It's so funny about some people that like think they're the absolute worst. It's
yeah.
Like, well, you're really trying to be the best at something right now.
Yeah.
To be one. Nobody can beat you in this area.
We have a factory with things. How do I orient this? Weird. It's backwards. A factory with things plopping down on you.
Yeah, that's harsh.
Stand by the suggestion of picking up an ice cream cone and having immediately drop it. That is pretty good. Dropping an ice cream cone is one of the worst things that can possibly happen to you.
That is great, yeah.
Oh man, my kids, we took them for ice cream for like the first time. They've had ice cream before, but they've never like gone to a place and had a cone. Like the coney cone, the sugar cone. And my 5-year-old got one. It was just like a nice little ball on top of the cone. And I was thinking, he's gonna lick that ball right off the top of the cone. And we were hanging out outside because you don't go inside anymore. And hanging out outside, like kind of in a parking lot, and he licks the ball right off the cone, and the whole ball just fell on the pavement in the parking lot.
And then tears? No,
he just looked at it, and Janice picked it up, kind of wiped it off a whole bunch, and stuck it back on the cone.
Hey, 2-second rule.
I think if we were indoors, we wouldn't have done that.
Right.
I think actually a parking lot pavement it's got full sun. It seems less nasty than an indoor place right now.
Yeah, I agree.
He's doing fine. That was more than a week ago. He didn't get sick or anything. His immune
It'll
system was
increase
full.
his overall immunity in life.
Yeah. I don't know how we're gonna show an ice cream cone in relation to the hat dude, because it's a good idea, but I don't know if it's possible.
I have an ice cream cone in the BitCube.
Yeah, it's like twice as tall as the main character.
Yeah, it is.
I have one that I don't want to give away because it's really, really good and I want it to be a surprise. But I'm going to try to show this one. No, how do I do it?
Oh, man.
This one, he's like stuck in a Pac-Man maze and Pac-Man's trying to kill him. Would be a good one. This one, you avoid a lightning strike.
Nice. That looks like the Atari 2600 Pac-Man maze.
Yeah, oh god. It should be. It should be just as bad.
That was terrible.
It actually is not a maze. It's just like a design. There's nothing.
It's just got walls.
It's just nothing mazy about it.
Yeah, I think that was the most disappointing game to me in the 2600.
Since I'm
not E.T.
Since I'm a few years younger than you, I was spared all of that disappointment. just to like be able to play a video game on my TV. And it's quite possible I hadn't even played Pac-Man before I played it on the 2600, because I think I was too young to go in an arcade and experience Pac-Man. I knew that arcades were there, but I just didn't really like do them much because I don't know what, I was like 4 or something. And I don't remember ever getting up on a stool to play Pac-Man. I think it was too advanced.
So I knew all about Pac-Man.
So had I been used to arcade Pac-Man, yes, 2600 Pac-Man would have been a big disappointment. I didn't find anything wrong with E.T. either. I liked it. I thought it was fine.
Nobody told me it was bad. I just got frustrated when you kept falling back into the hole.
Yeah, I remember that. One of my favorite games was called Basic Math.
I remember that.
Did you ever have that?
I didn't have it. No, I didn't have it.
I don't know why. There was something really aesthetically pleasing about that game. Here, let me No, I don't want to watch it. Sorry, folks. I'm just gonna let it run. Skip the ad. Gameplay without commentary. Perfect. Look at how beautiful this game is.
What are you looking at?
Basic Math.
Basic Math. Yeah, right. Hangman was pretty awesome.
Hangman was good, yeah.
It's like cutting edge design right there. In 2020.
What'd you say, Rich?
It's cutting edge design in 2020.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry.
Screen sharing. I'll show people all the games we ever started and ever made.
Well, there you go. That's Basic Math. This is one of my favorite Atari games. Yeah, anyway. So while you're doing that, I'm going to implement a new character. But I don't know what. Oh, there's a whole page of stuff that I didn't share yet, too. Oh, my window's still really big. Oh, well, it's alright. There's a few I want to keep as a surprise. Let's see, what do we have here? Freakazoid. He's more aggressive than that, though. He's a total Freakazoid, and you don't want to touch him.
It's kind of like that thing in Berserk.
Yeah.
Mr. Smiley. Or
exactly. You're just walking through a city and a piano falls on you out of a building.
Oh, man, almost every time.
Yeah.
walking through the city.
Avalanche. This will be kind of Potato Man-y. You know, I could attempt to make a platform style room and implement jumping. Although, I don't know if that'll be that interesting to watch because I might run into some technical hurdles that are really boring to watch get resolved and take a long time. So maybe I won't do that. Evil Otto, that's right. That's who that is.
That was him, yeah. What about the other? There was another game that had one of those. Was it Vanguard? Not Vanguard.
Venture.
Venture, yeah.
Venture was like a medieval berserk.
Maybe that was the smiley one.
Venture had a bit more purpose, though. I mean, it felt a bit more.
Right.
How am I trying to say?
Like
well, you could
non-endless.
Non-endless, yeah. It's like it had a goal.
Right. I think it was endless, but it just kind of at least you cleared the level.
You did, and it just keeps sending you back.
Yeah, a little harder.
You made Pong today, but the AI can't lose, so you don't know how to make it dumber. Yeah, that's the thing about AI. You make it perfect, and then you make it dumber and dumber until it feels like a normal human. Which is like way dumber than perfection.
Yeah.
When I'm playing Pong and I miss the ball, it's because I'm either delayed in my response. Well, if it's paddle Pong, you know, then the position of the paddle is kind of variable. You know, it's kind of where you want it to be at any given moment. But some Pongs, you actually the paddle has a movement speed. So I guess it depends on what you're doing in order to make it dumb. Anyway, let's do something. Let's do maybe the cowboy. The zombie, well, we could do a zombie. We do a house burning down with flying debris.
I think that's part of it. Yeah, that was the original idea.
Yeah, that's from Fun Time. Scary ghost in a dark house. Well, we've already got the scary ghost. I'll leave it to you to make the dark house. Yeah, let's try burning down the house. This will be fun. Okay, so
fire, huh? All right.
I'm not going to implement any fire now. You just make one little animation and I'll duplicate it all over the thing.
I know.
Oh, but
it wouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, the house actually probably should burn completely down if you just stay there, though. Maybe not. I don't know. It's up to you.
Are we gonna have real real physics for things burning?
Yeah, Rich, we're gonna simulate real fire and things disintegrating.
Oh, I'm not gonna tweet this. I'll let you tweet it. Did you tweet it?
Tweet what?
Our stream.
Yeah.
Okay. I could retweet. I forget about that option.
You do have that option, yes.
I was titter.com. I've gotten a very different site.
Don't go to Titter now.
Oh no.
Rich accidentally went to Titter.
On the screen shared and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll get banned, I think.
Wait, what did I? Oh my god, I'm a moron.
Don't click that. T, does that really go to a place that would get us banned to stream it? You didn't know it would turn into an actual link. Can you remove it?
Of course it would. Someone probably paid good money for that.
Yeah, someone paid real good money for that. Do you want me to delete it? How do I delete it?
Oh, out of the chat? I don't know.
I mean, I should have some sort of mod power, right? I don't know how to. If I like right,
you should be able to.
If I right click on it though, I'm in mod view.
You know, I really want my drawing tablet. I'm gonna go get it.
I think we trust everybody to not click that link.
Yeah. Don't click that link.
I mean, feel free to click it if you want. It's
Here it is.
it's actually pretty hard not to click that link.
Yeah. So look, I even have the fallen ice cream.
Oh no! It is bigger than the player
Oh, it's so
himself.
much bigger. He's gonna be like half the size. He's gonna be that big. He's gonna be up to the cone top.
Oh boy.
But hey, you know, this is video games. This isn't real life.
Yeah, totally.
Unless you think it's real life, then I'm sorry to break your bubble. Break the bubble for you.
Break your bubble. Break my bubble.
Break bubbles. Yeah, that totally works. Of course.
Yeah, we could probably make it work.
I'm gonna try to shrink it down. Actually, it wasn't what I was planning on doing, but I think it merits some doing.
Actually, do we have a house? Oh, house is just in fun time, isn't it? It's do we even have a house in the Game Maker sprites, the Bitku sprites?
Look at the backgrounds. Maybe we have some there.
Backgrounds, right.
I have my backgrounds up here. I'll just look real fast.
Here, I'll put these up. Do we have a house? I don't see a house. I'm gonna have to go to the fun time. Here's fun time. Alright, here's the house.
No, I guess I didn't. I just have like walls and stuff.
So, all the graphics are one color. Actually, there was something that I had an idea for that actually requires two colors, but they're like two different graphics overlaid on top of each other. So, I think we could, well, we'll see. I'm just gonna use this for now and know that we might, well, you've got a fireman there.
I know Potato Man, we made like the farmhouse.
It was in it was in one color, yeah. Oh.
Remember when we were gonna do the sequel to Potato Man?
What
Or
was
there was a moment where we were gonna do like a mini game where he leaves the farm up to the point where he goes to meet the first, starts the actual Potato Man season.
We did make that.
Yeah.
We did make it. It exists. It's called the Potato Man Prologue.
We made it?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we made it. It's in Pixel Jam Complete. It's called Potato Man. It's in the Potato Man folder. It's called Potato Man's Prologue.
Wait a minute.
It only lasts like 1 or 2 minutes.
I don't know you ever made that playable.
Yeah, it's totally playable.
God. Holy crap. I just figured I knew everything that was in the Potato Man thing.
No.
What in the heck?
I don't know, dude. We made it.
That is blowing my mind right now.
It only took like a day or something. It wasn't a big deal.
I do know you're not the most communicative of what you're working on sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe you were on a long vacation or something at the time.
Yeah, there were these points.
It was 2013, earlier mid 2013. It would have gotten made. So I don't really know where you might have been.
Oh.
You were probably gone for like at least a few years to miss that.
When was it again? Like specifically the month?
I don't know.
If it was anywhere like if it was late 2013, early 2014 is when I had like life crises compiled.
I don't remember when it was. You might have just blocked it out because you hated it so much.
I don't think so. I'm just wondering where are my design files for that?
Backgrounds, characters. I'll just call this. It's an object, really. It's not a background or a character. Objects. We have a new folder. This is a house. Burning house, but it's fine. What? Medium? I thought I saved. No, I've got to save for web.
Can you see my screen right now? Remember this guy?
I'm looking at an ice cream cone on your screen.
Oh, because it's not in Photoshop. That's right. I forgot I specifically. So people aren't seeing all my folders and
No.
personal documents.
No, now we are.
Remember this?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I remember that.
That was a fan art. Potato Man. Beautiful.
I think all we've been seeing is an ice cream cone for the last 5 minutes.
Sorry, I thought I was taking you guys on a journey through my laptop.
Sorry, nope. Just an ice cream cone.
I forgot. It's good and bad. Remember this one?
Yep.
The coming together of Potato Man in entire 2600 style with double wide pixels and retro unicorn.
How could I forget, Rich?
It's wonderful.
Alright.
Alright, now I will find the houses. Or I won't.
Well, I have a temporary burning house. I mean, you could work on a real house because this is obviously just placeholder, but. All right, here we go. Real progress. House. So I'm gonna make a new group, and this is gonna be called. This is gonna be our first official screen besides the bedroom. It's gonna be called House Fire. What should my... Yeah, I'll just do that. That's a new group, and house is going in it. And...
Oh, Potato Man leaves home.
Yeah, that... Wait, oink, truth, what?
Yeah, This is my level design for Potato Man leaves home.
I don't think we had the text, though. Or the bowl.
Dude.
Or we didn't have that well, either.
Yeah, you did. You definitely did this without my input or knowing. Because I made this.
I don't remember Rich, I don't remember any of this.
That's too bad. Yeah.
I don't remember even seeing
I
it.
had in mind. This is him leaving home. I conceived of this. The rat.
That's really weird. It's funny. I don't remember that at all.
This is what happened, folks, when departments in the game don't communicate.
Departments, Rich?
All right, I'm a department. You're a department.
Come on now.
And the wheat. We had the wheat, right?
Well, the wheat's in the final game.
Well, I'm just gonna drop this into the thing here for you. Oh, I need to save it. And then you can like add these all to it if you want.
Are you joking?
Huh?
Add them to the playable game?
No, to the mini game.
Oh. So I thought you were going crazy for a sec.
No. And updated for all the platforms.
Yeah, right. That's odd.
And that was just in
Is somebody
the original
missing?
PSDs.
I just know. I'll find it. Here, I'll find it.
Okay. Hopefully there's not a missing child.
Oh dear.
Sometimes they just hide somewhere. No. Okay, here's the house. Basic collision. House won't be 3-color like we see it now. Actually, it's hard to tell that this is a house. It just looks like a burning box. So
We'll see what houses are, like burning or not.
But we should be able to tell that it's a house, because here you're just going to happen upon it, and it's just going to look like a burning box.
Hmm. Oh damn! I never found the farm. All right, back to the Potato Man folder.
Here. Now I've got a real. Hold on. Look, I've got real flame animation because I just mirrored it. Look at that. It's on fire. That's good
Hold
enough.
on, I gotta. Oh, let me keep it going. I gotta look at it.
Well, it's just placeholder. It doesn't have to look good.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's something.
It looks like
It needs
it's.
to be one color though.
Yeah, it needs to be one color. Okay. So we need a new room. And I'm gonna duplicate room 2. This is house fire room. There is no
Farm.
ghost in the house fire room. I will.
Maybe he gets run over by this tractor.
Oh, just in general.
Yeah. Gets torn up in this windmill.
Could be a barn on fire.
Could be. I can also, make it into a house.
Yeah, you could do a house. I think really just to make it look like a house, just have the fire behind it and then just put like a 1 pixel space between the house outline and the fire. And that would probably be fine. So I don't want that grid on. Don't like this grid. And I'm gonna zoom out a bit. And I need a new room for the house. Oh, is that what you're working on now? The house room?
I was actually just working on a new room size.
A new room size for the house?
Yeah.
What size? Yeah. What do I have here?
Like a middle size. I kind of like halved the one you were working with, and then added half back into it of that number. So I have it at 160. Oh, that's not right. Hold on. 161. Let me try this again.
It should burst into flame when you get close. Yeah. When you get close. Rich, someone from Santa Cruz that knows you just appeared in chat.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I haven't looked at the chat. I'm sorry, guys.
You're a bad streamer.
I know. I'm really not a good streamer.
You're actually not a streamer. You're a streamer guest.
That's true. That's probably why I don't stream. Basic math, yes. An ARG emoji. That's exactly. The stream is not sponsored by Disney.
Wow, you are way behind in the chat.
I know. Evil Auto.
Oh my God, Rich.
There's not that much.
Yo, man, I'll see you in 15 minutes.
Let's see. What is this? Hello? Green cloth behind you. I got some of that. All right. Giant ice cream is perfect. Thank you. I'm still going to try to make a smaller one. Oh, it's true, right? It's the biggest ice cream you've ever had, and you drop it.
Rich, it's weird to have you responding to things that people were talking about 15 minutes ago.
I know. I was born before the internet. So
it might be too late. It might be too late to respond.
No, this is like a revisitation. I'm doing a recap.
Okay.
Up to this point, here's what's been covered.
Okay, Rich.
Whatever, dudes. It's not like it went on for like miles.
All right. Making a new object.
I mean, I could in my one screen I could still see the ice cream, and then to the end. So it's it won't take long.
Fair enough.
Maybe it should burst into flames as you look near it. Maybe you can burst into flames just cause.
Well, you gotta be able to avoid that, I think. Can't automatically kill you. I guess you could just run around on fire.
Perpetual unfulfilled physical reward. Goodness.
Oh, interesting. That is not.
Oh, it's Kaio. Hey, Kaio. Amazing.
That is wrong.
Yes. We're deving.
Oh,
It's been a while.
I did something wrong. That doesn't have a fully transparent background. It's really weird. Okay, hold on. Bad time. What did I do wrong? Oh, you're right. It doesn't have a full. Select color range. Oh, what am I doing? No. What? I've totally forgotten how to use Photoshop. How do I... Oh man, I screwed up. Hold on. Rich, how do I just like select a color and just have the selection be that color? What tool is that?
Wait, what are you
Magic.
talking about? You want to select a color
In Photoshop with it like an eyedropper and just have the selection be
it's
that.
a magic wand, and well, first on the top, make tolerance 0 and turn off anti-aliasing immediately, and turn off contiguous. Off, yes.
That didn't work.
Wait, are you on the right layer? What are you trying to do?
There's only one layer.
Move, make my screen a little smaller so I can see what you're doing.
Okay.
Or make your screen a different location.
Hold on.
Because right now it's like all I see is the upper
Oh, right.
third
Yeah.
of what you're trying to do. Just make my screen smaller. Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. What are you trying to select?
Well, the background, but it wasn't magic wand. No. Magic wand
Well,
tool.
it's transparent. You could like command click on the layer. Oh god, use the new resize and crop.
There we go. I got it.
There you go.
I figured it out.
The other thing to do with the transparency is you can click on the layer itself. I think command click.
Yeah.
And it'll select what is not transparent.
I see. Import. I gotta find it again. Bad time. App, objects, house. Oh my gosh, that took so long. Oh, okay. And then new one, image. Mirror that. Okay, finally. We did it. This should be better. Alright. House fire. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. Alright, so the house is in the middle. I don't know if the room should be... Well, unless you're making a smaller house. But right now, I mean, we need room for this burning debris to be flying all around. It looks like 214 by 120 is reasonable for this.
All right, so what about like 160? How's that for a room size?
For the burning house?
No, just another room size.
Any size is fine, depending on the thing that's going on in there.
Okay.
I think for the burning house, though, we want 214 by 120.
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Because we need space for this. I'm too big. I'll make myself small and make you bigger. Okay, so house fire. Now I'm gonna make room 1 go to house fire instead. And let's see how that's working. Always good to test a lot because that always breaks something. Alright, look at that. Huh. Oh, right. It's not. I didn't. It might be okay that, well, it's kind of weird that you can just walk right through it. I want to see him look proper. He shouldn't be discolored. Oh my gosh, really? What? Hold on. Why is he there now? Come on. Turn that grid off. Wait. Something went wrong. What? Oh, I think it's because he starts idled. Whatever, I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay, so the house as a parent. Parent is a thing, and that immediately gives it boundaries that you can slide up against. It's all things. What? Oh my gosh. What just happened? Oh, I must have accidentally pressed undo. Must have undone that. Hey, now it's got a boundary. Boundary is a little too much, but whatever. Alright, now we make things fly out of it.
How does this look as a room size for you? Actually, let me put my dude back in there.
That looks good to me.
No, this isn't it.
Beautiful. Oh, I love those colors. It's like the
Yeah.
Commodore 64 start screen.
Kinda, yeah. I didn't think.
It's not exactly it, but it's pretty close.
I'll take a look at what that looks like. I'm all into making cool, like, just color schemes based on old cool stuff. Yeah, look at that.
It's close enough.
It's like,
It's not exactly, but
it's funny. They're all photos of people's screens, so the color balance is way.
yeah, I mean,
laid.
it's hard to get. Well, just look at an emulator. Emulator will have the
Yeah,
the
right.
correct one.
Interesting. You're right. It is kind of like that. I'll bring this photo into Photoshop.
It's a nice warm fuzzy color palette for me personally. Burning the books in Corporate Climber was really satisfying. Great sound design. What's up,
Yeah.
Sockless? Yep. You're kind of. I mean, to be honest, I like your color palette for that room more than the.
Right. Yeah.
Commodore
But
64.
I will. I'll make a version with these colors as well.
On the TV, my Commodore was hooked up to. It was more purple, like yours. That shot you just showed was bluish. I mean, it was bluish, but mine had a little. Well, okay. My memory of it is that it was more purple.
All right. And let's see.
Kind of like what you've got. Oh, I shouldn't be tired.
But you are.
But I am. Maybe I sleep worse than I think I do. I've been trying to drink less tea to have less caffeine throughout the day as well. I mean, I'm still drinking it, but I was finding that like I could get one of those tall mate in a can that has 120 milligrams caffeine, which is a solid amount of caffeine. And I could just drink that and just feel normal. That's not good. It used to be that like I drink half of those and I feel tweaked. and now I can just drink a whole one. Not all at once, but I can drink it over a few hours and feel normal. That's not good. That means I'm entering a rabbit hole of caffeine addiction beyond what I want, beyond what I'm comfortable with.
I found myself, speaking of like tolerances building, I found myself just like having, buying more beers and stuff during the quarantine.
Oh yeah, totally.
Like just me in my room alone.
Yep,
like,
drinking beer.
Which is normally not so bad. I was like, yeah, screw it. And like some bourbon, had some like good bourbon. And then I realized like, gee, I had about 2 shots worth there. I don't really feel it.
Oh, that's a great color. I love that color combo.
I thought you might like this
one. Oh man, it's like mint chocolate chip. It's the mint. It's that artificial mint color.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, it's so tasty.
You can.
Man, you are the color whiz. I actually am salivating thinking about. It was just like Breyer's mint chocolate chip ice. Wait, Breyer's mint chocolate chip wasn't green colored. Actually, that was white. They didn't artificially color theirs. It was the Baskin Robbins mint chocolate chip.
Let's see if we can throw some chocolate chips for a moment.
I think. Don't do it. Oh man, it's too good. I had that ice cream within like the last 10 years, like the just classic mint chocolate chip green colored one, and it was disgusting.
There you go, Miles.
It's the memory of it that makes me salivate, but I know if I was to actually have it, it would just be gross. I can't have any commercial ice cream now. It's like way too sweet. It's way too sweet.
I think just putting like there you go, just the empty spaces work even better than the brown.
Yeah, empty spaces for sure.
All right, so those are 2 ice cream cones. So we're gonna make one with a more pointy bottom.
I have a green screen. Yeah, I totally have a green screen. That's called a green sheet hanging over a pipe. That's what that is.
Yeah, it's a green screen.
All right, house fire. Yeah, this is what happens when we do the face and mic and work together stream, which is great, which I really like.
Yeah.
But if every stream was like this game, this very, very simple game would take years to make.
Yeah.
So I am gonna do a lot more no face, no mic streams, where I'm basically 10 times more productive. But that's okay. This is our
no face, no mic, no rich streams.
No face, no. We could do rich, but maybe maybe we shouldn't even talk to each other. I don't see how people in an office get any work done. People like tell me like, well, before the pandemic, like, how do you get work done at home? And be like, how do you get work done in an office?
Right.
Like, it's just people all around you, and they talk to you, and
generally, yeah. I think people have like their focus time.
All right, so for now, I have this generic shrapnel piece that I'll be using for it's like a house particle. It's a burning house bit. So I'm gonna make a new object. So I gotta think about this, because this is a top-down screen, but the particles are going to act as if they have gravity. You've got too many twitch points. You don't know. Well, that's how you spend it. I noticed that much more than the other ones. Do I have points? I think I have infinite points in my own stream. Oh, so anyway, in the platformy sections, everything's going to have gravity pulling on it. And it will either destroy itself or bounce or stay there when it hits an object. However, these particles need to be ejected with gravity and a trajectory, but they are going to destroy themselves on a random timer. just to kind of simulate them hitting the ground. But they won't have a shadow or anything. So I need a new type of object. It's a thing, but it's a gravity thing. So it's actually more like a mover. So let's look at mover again. Movers they can be danger, they can have a timer, they can bounce, they have a speed, angle, damping, destroy and hit, they can be ghost, and they can wrap. So here is what we will do. We will make a new object. Create object. This is going to be called, it's going to be called a gravity. Or, you know what? You know what might make more sense? Now, this is where I have to think ahead. Is the only difference between a mover and a gravity mover that it has gravity on it? Is there any other reason why we want a separate class just for gravity movers? I don't think so. I think I can keep this simpler if I just introduce a new variable for the mover, and that's gravity, and it'll default to 0, and it will be no, I didn't. And it will be, you'll have a range from 0 to 1. So 0 will be no gravity, which is anything in a top-down room, or anything in a gravity in a platformer view that's just like fixed to the wall, or a platform really. Well, actually, no, platforms will be different. So if the gravity is 1, it will be pulled by the maximum amount of gravity that there can be, which I will set in a bit.
Oh wow, I'm looking at Kaio's pixel art. That's many more pixels than I use. Oh my god, this duck.
What?
The link is in the chat for Kaio's pixel art.
Oh, look at that duck.
Oh, the whale. It's like a space whale coming over the atmosphere.
That's trippy.
Those are great. Oh, sweet. It's like a Congo Bongo octopus with feet on June 10th. That's good stuff.
Presenting Liftaurus's Twitter stream. I didn't mean to close it, but it's gone now. It just, I pressed the wrong button and it just went away. Oh wait, I had Twitch. I had Twitch in my streams. Hopefully it doesn't make a infinite loop. Okay, so progress, gravity, yes, gravity. So let's make a new object and call it fire particle or house particle. I'll call it a fire particle for now. It's going to have that for now, and the fire particle oh, I haven't said its parent. It's a mover. However, it is a gravity-based mover. So I will say it's, I don't know, full, I'll say half gravity for now. Can it wrap? No. Can it go through things? No. Should it destroy and hit? Yes, actually it should. Because if it hits a wall, it should go away. Damping, it has no damping. Angle and speed will be set by code when it is spawned. Does it have a timer? Yes, but that will also be set as a random number on spawn. Is it a danger? Yes, it is a danger. It will also eventually have smoke particles trailing off of it, but we're not going to do that today. We're just going to have little particles spewing out of the house that you have to avoid. Should be fun. Blah.
Hey, Miles, take a look at the ice cream cones.
They look delicious. That little one you've got... Oh, but then you've got one that has chips in it, too.
Yeah, I have some chips in the little one, but it's a little harder to make out.
My favorite are the smallest ones with either chips, but I also like the zigzaggy, crinkly edge you've got of the one closest to him. But the one with chips looks more delicious.
I guess that really makes the falling even harder. It's more delicious.
Yeah. What does chat think? Which ice cream cone? I vote against any of the other big ones. They look good, but I think.
Yeah.
I think my vote's for the one with the chips.
Is this guy?
That one's pretty good too.
Are you talking about this one down here?
Yeah, that one's.
Or this one here, the left.
The one on the upper left next to the character.
Yeah. Yep.
Top left.
All right, let's see if I can work on that a little more then.
Oh, everybody seems to like. I guess since they're all bigger than him, it doesn't really matter that it's
right.
big.
I mean, the one on the right is more reasonable.
Top left or top right? So that does look like an ice cream cone, but the one on the top left looks more like an ice cream cone. I mean, it really looks like an ice cream cone.
It does. It pulls it off.
And I should also mention that, now, Rich, unless you hate this idea, let me know. But I thought that each room would have a name that would always be at the bottom, so that people could identify them, like when they talk about the rooms.
Like what would be a new room name example?
Well, they'd be mostly. I mean, I think they kind of add to the humor of it. They wouldn't be utterly descriptive. Well, the one with sharks, I figured I would just call land shark, or land sharks. But some of them would be funny, some would be descriptive. But they'd be more like an ID. So when someone says, I was in the land shark room, or I was in the ice cream. I mean, you could say I was in the ice cream room, but I think sometimes we can have some fun with the title as well. And I also thought that sometimes the title wouldn't fully reveal itself until a certain action happened in that particular room. Case in point, maybe the ice cream room is the full title doesn't reveal itself. It's never intrusive though. It's always at the bottom of the screen. Just below the top left looks like it has a slightly better cone. Just below the top left. Aren't those exactly the same? Or did you? He might have put that comment before.
Possibly, yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
It's like a weird ghost. Okay. I'm gonna try it. Are you thinking like above the wall? Oops.
I was thinking there would be an extra spot at the bottom of the screen that is never part of the game. So it's almost if you add an extra space on top of what you're looking at now. Perfect text location, yeah. Yeah, so if you want to simulate it, put extend the canvas like 8 pixels down and then put it there.
Right, this is not the way to do it.
Because I don't actually want people to notice it too much. And I think in order to notice it even less, the text will be the color of the walls. Or yeah, I think the text will be the color of the wall. I'm not totally sure. I'm not even sold on the idea of having text at the bottom of each room, but it was part of the initial design. So now we need
I'm gonna need another color now.
No, I think you could make them the background and foreground colors. So yeah, make the ice cream cone room. Yeah, that's a good one.
It's called the ice cream room.
Try all caps too. I think all caps would work better. Or you could call the room Ice Cream.
Hmm.
That might be more clever.
That they don't have to be clever for every single room title.
Every room has to be clever.
Yeah, burning room cleverness. Yeah. So this one I just like elongated the screen, which kind of like messed up the entire ability to have it in HD. So I think what I need to do is just do it differently.
What are you talking about? HD?
Yeah, the ratio.
Oh. Oh. I forgot about the ratio.
So what I need to do is really.
What if the text always was the back? Wait. What if the text always fit? No, not all rooms have walls.
Mm-hmm. Well, if I do 6 pixels only, and just keep it, or 5 pixels? Is that what this one is? No, this is, yeah, this is 5 pixels. So this particular typeface I could do is 5 pixels, if we're willing to go all over the edge with the text, which is not my preference, but.
I'll do what you prefer.
Oops.
You know, I'm starting to think that maybe text is not a good idea.
Yeah, it doesn't look good like that.
Do you think it'll? It might take away from the experience.
I mean, we could do it at like off pixel sizes, but then we're gonna like break the aesthetic. Like, you know, when you expand the room, the text could be at a smaller size, but I'm not sure I want that.
No, I don't want that either.
Although, let me see.
I don't know, Rich. I'm starting to think that maybe we don't need text. That simplifies the design.
What if, like before the room appears, you show the name of it, and then it appears.
Oh no.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I want it to be seamless. I want you to be able to go through these rooms seamless.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know.
Or you could like you enter the room and it like appears and fades as you're in the room.
I don't know. I don't actually want to bring attention to it. I just want it to be
appears,
there. I just want it to be there. Well, the original idea was that it's there if you want to look at it, but you're never forced to look at it. That's why it would be the same color. It would be the same color as the walls.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm actually, now that I see it, I'm kind of
You're probably imagining smaller text. Now in the larger room,
I was imagining larger text, but I think it just creates too many problems. Like it breaks the HD aspect. And then we have different size rooms, so does that mean different size text?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
It would be different size text.
Yeah, I don't think I like any of that. I'd say just leave the text out for now. I think I've like convinced myself not to have text in the game.
People will find out what people call them.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so.
But here's why didn't that work? Oh, because it didn't keep it as actual text. Yeah, here's what it would be on this screen. Actually,
can you make it dark purple, so it's not it's the wall color?
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the idea was that it's not in your face. Can you make it all caps?
Yeah. I wonder why this one wound up that way.
Object house step. Okay. I want to inherit this event.
here's how it looks in this one. Oops.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh god, this one is gonna look.
Yeah, right. I think it's too
good.
much. I think it's too much.
You might be right.
Will the game have a timer with Steam leaderboards? I require it. A timer to do what? Die? I don't know if you can win this game, Kincaid. I think you just go until you're dead. I honestly hadn't thought far enough to think, does the game have an end or even a goal? It's really just to stay alive. Maybe the game does have an end though. Maybe if you make it through like every single room that it could possibly throw at you, you can like hang out on a beach for eternity or something.
That sounds pretty good. Anything for eternity is gonna for eternity will get old, so
Yeah, it's true.
it will become a living hell at some point.
Right, just kill me, please.
The ultimate joke. You finally think you got what you wanted.
Right.
And then you get all of it.
Yeah,
Forever.
I feel sorry for all those people in the eternal afterlife right now. They're like, wait a second. You mean this is never going to end?
Yeah.
I'm going to have my ego for eternity?
I don't think you get to be in there with your ego.
Are you sure about that?
No.
That was always the version of the afterlife I was presented with.
That your ego would survive death?
That when you go to the religious based afterlife, that you have your sense of self because you reunited with all of the people that you love. And
well, sense of self and psychological constructs are different things.
Yeah. If I was going to be doomed to eternity, I would not want a sense of self.
I wouldn't mind a sense of self. It's just like I exist. That's not so bad.
And you have to feel
as this miserable person that always was the worst.
you have to feel that you have a sense of self forever, for eternity. It's just never going to end. It sounds like the worst.
Let that go too.
Sounds like the worst possible fate that could befall anybody ever.
I mean, it is pretty much division from source. Where it's the only thing you really want is to merge with the source, and you always have to feel like you're an individual.
Hopefully, built into this theory is like there's no such thing as time anymore, so you can't actually feel eternity. So maybe
this is true. Yeah, I think eternity. Our minds can't grasp it, so we just imagine like an infinite time,
right?
That we
so
experience.
The concept of eternity from the point of view of someone that's alive and kind of stuck in time is a hell, is a hell beyond imagination.
Yeah, right, like counting the seconds.
Yeah,
of eternity.
I suppose if it's timeless and you're outside the confines of time, it's not such a big deal. It's okay.
Right. Yeah, it's just always right now, and it's
good.
That's it.
I'm glad we cleared that up.
Yeah, rest easy tonight, Miles.
When I was little and told that you wouldn't get hungry in heaven, I was like, but I like eating. I know, right? Point. Yeah, there's a lot of things that just don't hold up.
Right.
But I won't get into that. So it's
I was thinking I have other thoughts that I'm gonna keep to myself.
I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to.
Right, we're gonna wind up losing some audience.
All beliefs are welcome in this stream.
Absolutely.
Well, not all of them, but.
Oh gosh. A whole range of possible beliefs.
Keep those highly unpopular beliefs to yourself.
Please.
Because I know that I keep my highly unpopular beliefs to myself, and nobody's ever gonna figure them out.
Or have to deal with them.
Yeah, right. Kincaid, let's all share our like unpopular opinions.
No. Don't do it.
Everybody's got one. Everybody's got a highly unpopular opinion that they will never tell anybody.
I don't know if I want the stream to turn into that. I think I'd rather just make a game. I mean, yes, I'm curious, but
Drinking from the piss jar. I'm not. Is that an
uh,
expression or is it an actual thing you're talking about? I've never done that before.
I'd have. Well, actually, I accidentally. Never mind.
You accidentally drank pee once?
It's not a story to share
Okay.
right now.
Have
Did
I
not mean to
did I
whatsoever.
have I ever tasted pee? I probably have tasted pee. I just don't remember when I might have tasted pee.
It was some. Yeah, never mind. Burning Man happened. I didn't know.
Oh, Kincaid is asking me about this thing I drank from. No, it's just water. It's actually kind of sweet water because I had a honey tea in here, and there's a little bit of honey left. Speaking of tea, I might have to take a little 3-minute break and get a snack and a tea
Right. I have to use the bathroom.
because my caffeine addiction's kicking in.
I'm catching back up on the comments.
My I'm not. I can't do cold turkey. When I was addicted to coffee a couple of years ago, which I don't drink coffee anymore. Thank goodness. It's terrible anxiety. But I just decided to stop cold turkey, and man, that was Rich, have you ever just
Oh
stopped
yeah,
drinking coffee?
totally.
It's
Yeah,
like
the
this
first.
terrible hangover for like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, 2 or 3 days is about right.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know it was going to be so bad.
Yeah, it was harsh. I did it once. I was having like 8 cups of coffee a day, and my digestive system,
Oh
or not my,
boy,
you know,
that's
my
a
like,
lot.
I was on the toilet all the time
Oh
when I worked at
man.
California Closets in Chicago,
Oh, I
the
remember
showroom.
visiting you. You always had like a coffee on your desk.
I know. And then at some point I was like, this isn't working anymore. It's making me extra tired. Every cup I drank made me more
Yeah,
tired.
exactly.
And then I was like, something's wrong. I need to change. So I stopped completely cold turkey,
Oh,
and it was wonderful. I had so much more energy in my life.
totally.
But yeah, the first day I didn't notice anything. The second day was the first start of the crash. The third, fourth day, I think the third day was probably the worst.
Oh,
Second,
okay.
mid second, late third. And I've done it again since, and I same kind of thing. The first day wasn't too bad. Then it got rough for a couple of days, and then it started easing out. And then I was like, wow, I feel so much more energized and so
I know.
good. My
I know.
bathroom is going is regulated. Not
Tell me more about that, Rich.
well.
No, I was just joking. I
Where to
think
begin?
I think seeing that text has kind of like dissuaded me from having text.
It really like clobbers you over the
It
head.
does clobber you, and we can't have the pixels be any smaller. That would be
No,
wrong.
that would be
So
a wrongdoing.
I'm glad we've just simplified the design of the game even more.
Yeah,
The action will just speak for itself, which actually means that we don't have to localize it. It'll be universally localized.
that does really help.
All we have to do is localize the store page and the title screen, and we can say that it's in like every language there is. Isn't that wonderful?
I think it's terrific. And if there's like profanity needed, you just use like asterisks
Yeah, totally.
and exclamation points and other hashtags and things.
Kincaid doesn't drink coffee. Kincaid, do you have any caffeinated beverages, or are you one of the special people? I didn't drink any caffeine drinks until I started having kids. Then I got into green tea, black tea, and then I got into coffee. That was no good. I've been in and out of coffee multiple times though. I'm currently in a only drink water. Wow, that's really impressive. That's probably
Yeah,
the healthiest way to be. You don't
I
like
would
tea or
say.
coffee.
I
You know what
generally stick to just water myself.
I really like fizzy water.
Mm,
Fizzy water's great. You know what? I should actually do some work. Rich is doing work while he talks.
trying.
I can't. I have the word spawn. Okay. My gosh. Why is it so hard for me to do anything? Oh, XY. Oh, what is the XY of house fire? It is so it's I'll make them come from this spot first, and then we'll randomize it. 108.51. And the actual object. Instance creates that. Object. What was it? Fire particle? Oh. Expected 4 but got 3? Oh yeah. The depth in the object. The depth would be 0. Okay.
All right, I have a few more ice cream cones here.
Speed equals... You're still working with ice cream cones?
Yeah, people think this stuff is fast and easy, and it's really a challenging puzzle.
It really is. Yes, it takes a long time to make these. That's a really cute one that you just touched. I mean, it's super cute. Yeah, it's super cute.
It is, yeah.
But some of them look...
I think it reads as an ice cream cone. If that's the only one you saw,
yeah,
you might think that's an ice
so
cream cone.
Without the text, you would never know if it was... I don't know. Oh, we're missing all this chat. Old game chat. New games are too similar. Yeah, that's kind of true. Particle speed equals random range 0.5, between 0.5 and 1, I think. Particle angle equals random range 0 to 360. Could be any of those. I wonder if this is actually... I haven't implemented gravity yet.
You know what I actually want to work on? I might switch tracks and just like let the ice cream sit and revisit them later, which is a useful thing to do.
Didn't work.
Is his walk animation.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
I want to get his foot going out to the back. Like he's wearing clown shoes. Like...
What am I doing wrong here? It didn't spawn any particles. Oh, you know what the problem is? They're being destroyed as soon as they are created. That is the problem. They are being destroyed as soon as they are created because they're hitting the house, which is another solid object.
Isn't that how reality works? Like
yeah.
Everything is like constantly burst and destroyed.
So...
Before we can possibly measure it.
Something like that, Rich. So I think I'm going to have to turn on Ghost for now just to see it. Just to make sure that's what it was. I might have to do some collision filtering though. No, that wasn't it either. What? Oh, maybe Ghost isn't... Maybe Destroy on Hit will override Ghost. I don't remember what Ghost... I don't remember what Ghost is, actually. Nope. That didn't work either. Okay, I've done something very wrong.
Miles, no.
Oh, God.
Sorry, flashbacks.
Don't do that to me.
This one looks like a derpy ghost.
Yeah, it does look like a sad ghost. Kill me.
I can't die. Help.
So, is this even being called? It must be. I don't understand why these particles aren't spawning.
Fun time ice creams.
No. It's not even spawning.
All right, I'm gonna actually just take a moment to use the restroom and get my drawing tablet.
Okay.
Be
So,
back.
oh, I know what the problem is. Random range does not choose an integer. It chooses a floating point, which would never be exactly 1. That is the problem. Alright, this should work. Whoa, my gosh! Oh boy, those are way too fast. And why are they only... Huh? Okay. Ice cream cone that looks like Kakuna from Pokemon. House boss fight. Yeah, right. Why are they only coming out at that angle? That angle should be in degrees. It's not radians. I specifically told it to be degrees. Actually, I'm going to try a different layer as well. What? This makes no sense. It's like it's not even listening to what I'm asking it to do. Huh? Why does it think the speed? Why can't it? So that worked with the depth, so it is listening to this, but... Something's wrong here. Something is wrong. Create init. Speed is greater than 0. Yeah, this is where we convert it into radians. Alright, well, come on. What does it think the actual speed is? And what does it think the angle is while we're at it? Something weird is going on. That should have worked. Okay. Speed. This makes no sense. It almost looks like there's already gravity. Something is super wrong. Okay. So these are correct values, but it's really fast, and the angle is totally wrong. What have I done? What have I done? You know what? I wonder if gravity is a built-in GameMaker variable that I just randomly stumbled upon. It is! Gravity is a built-in GameMaker variable that is already implemented into the engine. Interesting. Okay. Huh. I didn't know that. I just learned something new about GameMaker. So, well, let's experiment with it. It's already built in. So I didn't have to do any work for it. But I just didn't know the power of it. It's 0.1. Yeah, it's already way too powerful.
Back.
Hey Rich, you're back?
Back.
I found that
That
gravity was automatic. All I had to do was say gravity, and then GameMaker already took care of it. I was thinking,
That's awesome.
well, it threw me for a loop at first.
Yeah, I would imagine it would have gravity, platformers and stuff.
Well, but I just didn't know that if I assigned a variable called gravity to my object, it would just take over and do it for me.
Nice. Good job, GameMaker. Catching up on some chats.
So what I need to do is this speed needs to be a lot more. And here we go. It's getting there. It's sort of getting there.
Kakuna from Pokemon. Let's take a look. What the ice cream looks like. Kinda.
What does the ice cream cone?
An inchworm alien or something with a tie?
It's part of the library they use, unless you already said that and I missed it. Box 2D. Yeah, I guess. Well, yeah. GameMaker already implements it. I didn't realize I was planning on implementing this myself, but apparently GameMaker already did it. I think I might implement it myself later, because I'd like to be able to go from 0 to 1, and it looks like even 0.3 gravity is like too much. I need to make this initial. There's a certain look that I want. There we go. Whoa! There's a potential for some unfair moments here, so I need to alleviate that. You know what it is? It's so I need to cut off the bottom angles. Whoa! So what I need to do actually is decrease the speed if it's more out. Huh. Well, actually, I think I just need to limit the range. So GameMaker thinks that straight up is 270. So I think what I want is 315 to whatever, 270 minus 45. I'm not even going to bother to figure that out. I'm just going to put that there. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, now it's got too much force. 2 and 225. Of course, that's what that is. Oh, you're making these in one frame, huh?
I fixed his get up animation.
You fixed his get up?
Yeah, right here. I'm gonna play it. He goes down.
Yeah.
And then he'll get back up. Doop, doop. I basically moved these pixels over one, because this way he just fall on his back if you try to get up like that.
All right, fair enough. Destroy on hit.
If he wanted to have a mouth, it shows up as
No,
a
take that away. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Don't do it. Don't give him a big mouth.
Freaking you guys out.
He will never have a mouth.
No mouth.
He's born without a mouth.
Emotionless.
Destroy and hit and ghost, that's not gonna work together. Huh. So, yeah. If it's ghost, you can never hit. So, I need some collision filtering. Okay. Because it needs to be able to come out of... Actually, you know what? Maybe I don't. Well, yeah, actually I do. Well, not for now. No, I know what to do. For now, I'm going to... Wait. Call Sprite House. And I'm going to edit the collision mask. And I'm going to make it so it's just that. That is a more respectable collision mask for here. That way I can make all the stuff come out of here and it won't instantly destroy itself. No sane person would walk into that fire anyway. So the fire particle should not be a ghost and it should destroy and hit. Let's see how that goes. There we go. I don't know why it's going into the wall before it removes itself. That's weird. But we're getting there. Although it's too random. So what we'll do is adjust the... there's a different way to do this. And it is... inherit the event. And call it spawn equals spawn equals 20 to start, and on step we will say C plus C is already incremented every frame. If C is greater than or equal to spawn, then we will spawn, but we will give spawn a random value. Spawn equals random range 5 to 40. Let's see how that goes. Test it out. This should be a more even spewing of dangerous chunks, which is what I want. Whoops.
Oh my god. What are those? Are those waffles?
Okay.
Some toasted waffles, man.
No, well, it wasn't what
So
they look
hungry,
like. I realized something. I needed some spawns. Spawn C. Yes, that's what we need. It didn't reset the counter, so it just... Alright. Well, now it's not doing anything. It's because spawn C needs to increment. Okay, here we go. This should finally work. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Maybe it should be a little more intense. It should be a little more intense. 3:30. Okay. And then let us. Oh, I don't want to do that. Let us set the timer as well. The house. Okay. Oh, wait. So, things with a timer. Init. If timer is greater than 0 and C is greater than timer. Oh, I need to change something here. C equals 0. Well, I wanna edit it. Uh-oh. What did I do? Uh-oh. I think I screwed up something. No. Weird. Show parent event. Oh, open parent event. That's what I want. Not show it, open it so I can edit it. Okay, we want to reset the counter there. And if user event 0 is what happens when the timer, but we want to set timer to be random when we spawn it. So timer equals random range. It can last a second to, I don't know, 3 seconds? 2 seconds? Let's try that. And then the fire particles timer event. Inherit it. And destroy. For now, there'll be an effect later. All right. See how this goes. Most of them end up hitting the ground. I think they need to. Last a little bit less long. So 50 to 150. Let's try that. How do you have any idea what you're typing without constantly looking at tutorials? Well, this is the reason I would normally be looking at tutorials, but I have made a much more complex game in Game Maker a long time ago, so a lot of the basics are still with me, and also the reason I'm making an incredibly simple game is so that I don't have to constantly look at tutorials, because it's been so long since I coded anything super intense. And I really have to code like for hours and hours and hours every day to just stay in the mental habit of coding, which is really bad for me. It's bad for my mental and physical health. to do that. So I've intentionally picked a project that is stupidly simple, that basically has rules and limitations that could have existed 30 or 40 years ago, in order to not have to constantly look at tutorials and stress myself out. I can stop working on this and not think about it at all until the next time I work on it. Aside from just getting ideas for it and writing them down. That's a lot of fun. But implementing the idea is that implementing any idea for this game is super low stress and easy and efficient. However, there's a game I would like to work on after this game is done that is pretty complicated. I probably shouldn't do it, but I really want to.
Does it involve a wizard?
It does. Maybe it could be done in a low stress way, or maybe we'll have a bigger budget or a budget and we can get somebody that will make it exactly as we want it, and they can stream the development of it, and I can just do design and high level design on it. Although I really like the idea of working on it too.
Actually coding on it?
Yeah, actually coding it. But I probably won't be able to. So, we'll see. Maybe I could just do like the basics and the foundation, and then let somebody else round it out, finish it. We'll see. Post-launch content with additional misfortune. Yeah, the idea is that we're always adding to this anyway. I mean, I don't actually know if anybody's going to buy this. But if it does sell well enough to warrant more stuff, then we'll add more. Jeez, it's already been 2 hours? Oh my gosh.
Almost, yeah.
Okay, so did I compile it with these new numbers and see how it felt?
This is terrible. Thought it would be easy to just add this one frame in.
I think this is pretty good. Chat, does this seem like an adequate amount of particles? It's not terribly difficult to avoid. Although nothing in the game, I don't think... So, I don't know if everybody knows this, but this is like one hit and you're dead. The entire game's over. You gotta start over. There's no checkpoints. We really want the misfortune to sink in. It's different every time you play it too, so it's not like a big deal if you die. You'll encounter new stuff every time you play. But nothing should be terribly difficult, but nothing should be super unfair either. If you stay to the bottom, you should be able to get through it pretty easily. But I wonder if it needs to be a little bit more... a little bit more intense. Could always have a difficulty setting. Alright, well, anyway. Looks good? Yeah. Steam leaderboard with high score of how many rooms you get through before dying. That's actually a good idea. I was wondering about like how do we measure performance, and I think how many rooms you get to is probably the way we're going to do it. I think you won't know your score until the end of the game though. If we did have any text on the screen, it might be how many rooms you've gotten through. I feel like anything on the screen besides what's going on though is going to be distracting though and take away from the experience. So maybe we'll just tell you when you die. I'm glad we've at least got 2 customers, but to be honest, probably most of you are already in the tier of Dino Run 2 support that would probably just make us just give it to you anyway, so so you probably don't have to buy it. But we'll see. You can go ahead and buy it anyway if you want. I'm not gonna stop you. I need to take a break. I'm happy with those particles. I'm gonna take a quick break and get a snack and some tea, and I'll be back in a bit. So, Rich, make sure you're super vocal and entertaining while I'm gone.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, he's got a new foot. I didn't.
It's not working out so well.
It's not working out.
I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to get his like leg to go out the back a little bit somehow.
Can you play it fast?
It's not looping right now. It just look like he's got an issue.
That foot way out is kind of funny.
Yeah, I like the foot way out. That was kind of what I wanted to go for, like floppy clown feet looking.
It's interesting that every other foot is out. Like only one of them will go out.
Yeah, so that frame there.
All right. Well, I'll be back, and
okay.
You're now the star of the stream. I'll make you real big, okay?
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it big.
All right. Yeah.
You're gonna cover me up. Look, you're huge now, Rich.
Hold on. I only have one screen, so I'm in Photoshop at the moment. I've been missing the whole stream. Unless I come in. Oh yeah, look at that. It's very big. I will look at chats.
His limbs randomly fly off and he has to slide across on his stomach. Oh, goodness.
It is kind of a roguelike, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Anything with random generation now is considered roguelike, which is really weird.
Like room to room, I guess.
Yeah, something like that. Oh,
sort of.
I'll be back in a moment. Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, a room where his limbs randomly fly off, and he has to slide across on his stomach. Oh, maybe he can roll. Rolling would probably do. Yeah, so this is tricky stuff. It's like there's a certain thing I could do that would make it just look like he has a block underneath him. Like one foot is kind of raised. Oops. I think you guys could probably see when I'm doing stuff in my menus, but I'm not certain because I'm in Photoshop and not watching the stream. So yeah, like this kind of frame is almost like an in-between frame, but suddenly he's got a block under him. It doesn't really work. And that one's kind of dumb. It's kind of like that would be his knee, and that's the back foot coming forward again. Let's see how it looks. No. But if I'm starting here, and I got to think left and right, like the left cycle, right cycle, but with so few pixels, it's just tricky. I'll get it. It'll happen. Well, let's try it without this one. No. So the back foot, let's imagine it's like riding high on him and he pulls it forward. So I need an alternate there. I didn't want to take away from like the dumb, stupid, simple walk cycle in the first place, but it's trying something. If it doesn't work, we'll go back to the original. I don't really stream much, so it's kind of odd to be talking and not have vocal feedback. And in order to look at the chat, I have to stop working, so I'm going to do that. Nothing new, so I will keep working. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if suggestions would help. Feel like, yes, try this, try that. Worth a try though. I think Potato Man was super simple. Originally, he was just 2 frames: the left leg up, right leg down, and vice versa. So if we slide this one back, and I keep making new layers so I don't lose the old ones if I want to revert. Okay, that's kind of good. It looks like he's about to fall forward, and then doop, No, his foot shouldn't be down yet though. Maybe it's like a much longer walk cycle and it's not like an even loop. Like a quick 5 or 6 frame loop. But like a 12 frame thing that winds back around at the beginning again. Almost kind of wobbly. Why not? Let's just go with it. I guess that. And then maybe. Okay, I'm kind of feeling it. Then we can't go back here yet. Just gonna keep plowing forward, not looking back. I'm gonna try to sync it up. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll look so silly that it just works. And if I put this leg in front, then it looks like his foot has gone backwards, right? So, which might be funny. It's like he's got a bad limp, maybe. Oh, let me see. No, that's right. No looking back. I've already established I'm not going to look back. It'll be like 100 frame walk cycle in the end. Yep, it finally met up at the beginning. I will look back just to see if the flow is happening. Okay, okay. It's not bad. All right, maybe his one foot doesn't shoot out in the front every single time, and the back foot doesn't shoot out every single time. So we got like the body slightly rotating left and right as he walks. No, I like it out front though. Although this is it's a keeper. I'm gonna hold on to that one. That's gonna be a jarring move forward. I hear sounds in the background. Maybe that's Miles. Okay, I'm gonna look at the comments again. Oh, you're liking the walk cycle. All right, that's cool. I should bring up the original one for just to review. I'm gonna just go straight to the walk itself. Yeah, I wonder about streaming. I guess it's kind of fun. It feels like it's still productive and social and sharing and get feedback and all that stuff. I think I just need 2 screens to do it effectively. I also don't know if I'm as entertaining as Miles. He's a pretty good goofball, and I can goof around with him just fine. But on my own, I feel like I'm just gonna be too focused and maybe dry, probably. Yeah, Miles is a lot of fun. All right, that's right. Naming a file. That's what I was doing. There's an indication that maybe I shouldn't try to work and stream on my own, because I'll forget what I'm doing. All right, let's see. Chopping away. Do.
I back.
Ah, he has 5 frames. Hello. All right, so here's the original walk.
Did you solve the problem?
Oh, that's not the original walk. Something's wrong here. It is a 4 frame. No, I have not solved the problem. Let me see. Where did this walk come from? I need to see it.
You see what?
The walk cycle that was actually working.
Hmm.
Is this it here, Miles? Oh, wait, you can't see that. I mean,
Let me show you what I have on mine.
yeah.
Hold on. Walk right. It's only 3 frames.
It's only 3 frames.
Yeah, check it out. It's this.
Hold on, I'm in like Windows and Windows. Okay.
Right, it's like this.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you have to look at my stream to see it, and I'm obscuring it.
I'm
Hold
looking
on.
at it. Yeah. Obscuring it.
This, that. That's it.
Let's see it again.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ah, that's why it looks so goofy and floppy. So that. Oh, he actually goes to standing every time.
He does, yeah.
And let me see the third one. That, okay. All right, let me just recreate that now and see what happens.
It's probably not an ideal walk, but it's kind of funny. I like it. Tea.
Boop. Boop. And stand. All right. Deleting. That is a bizarre walk cycle.
It is really weird.
And what was I thinking?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it looks funny in the game. Here, let's watch him walk around. There, I'll put
All
this.
right, yeah, that's helpful.
I'll put this up on the screen. All right, let me get into a good. Here we go. There he is. Do. I mean, he looks kind of stupid. If he gets hit by one of these, game over though, Rich. You don't get to see it anymore.
All right, he's cute.
He is cute. Yeah.
That's why he looks slidey, because one of the frames is just 2 feet on the ground. That is why he was slidey.
I don't know. I kind of like it, but I wouldn't mind a different one too.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. All right, we're gonna call this walk 3. First we call it walk 1.
It would be very dangerous to go up here. Oh my goodness.
What's the point of it even going up there, though?
There is none right now. You don't really collect anything in the game. Maybe you could. Maybe you could collect a point. I'm going in! Oh. Didn't work out. You heard your name, yes. That's because I'm drinking your name. Drinking my current favorite drink. Tea.
Oh, here we go. How's this look, Miles?
Pretty bad.
It's the stomper. He's got some big old Doc Martens on. He's in a mosh pit.
That's a good one, Rich.
I think that's it.
I think you did it. Oh boy.
I've done it. I was being too complicated. I was gonna make I'm gonna make 120 frame walk cycle for this guy.
Yeah, let's use Daynap to make it 60 frames a second.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That toast is running out. I'm running on toast fumes right
now. Yeah. You're running toast fumes. You made Sneeze laugh out loud as well.
I'm gonna send him to you, Miles. He's gonna be yours.
Wait. I'm not actually going to put that in the game, am I?
What, you don't like it? I love it.
Wait. Are you serious?
Totally. Can we really see it?
Wait. Am I really going to put it in the game?
Why wouldn't you?
I can't tell if you're continually screwing with me.
I'm not.
All right, Rich. Send it to me. I'll put it in the game.
I can't believe you don't like it as much as I like it.
Just those 2 frames?
No, there's 3 frames.
There's 3 frames. Wait. Let me see them.
Hold on.
I was only seeing 2.
I'll just send it to you. Desktop saving.
I only saw 2. Oh, you know why? You know why I only saw 2, Rich?
No.
Is because the Gchat screen share is only like 5 frames per second.
Oh, I see. No, check this guy out. I just dropped him in the Discord.
Rich, I'm sorry. What the stream saw and what I saw is just the 2. Just that doesn't have the middle one. You know that there's the middle one. It was literally just. Like. It was just the extreme 2.
I'm gonna see what that looks like. I'm gonna show everyone.
That's what we saw. That's what we saw, Rich. That's why I wasn't sure if you were.
Well, this could be for when he's at a dance club.
Yeah.
Like a dance party.
Oh my gosh, Rich! This thing you sent me, I have to show how this showed up in Discord.
Oh no!
This is literally
disposal.
No, it did, but look how tiny it is.
Oh yeah, what do you need it at?
I need it this time. It was just funny that you sent this tiny little man in my Discord chat.
Oh yeah, there he is.
I think
it's right above my screen. You can barely see it.
Oh my gosh! Hold on. Open original, yeah. Hold on. I think that's the right. I think that's the proper walk. It's just that I didn't see it until now. I only saw the left and right one. That's why I couldn't. It was hard for me to believe that you were serious. Okay.
No, I was. What is that?
All right. Okay. Characters. How come? Okay.
A lot of flavor. Thank you. I've just been fed a chip with bitchin' sauce.
Is that your roommate came and fed you a chip?
No, I'm in Santa Cruz at the moment.
Oh, right.
My friend came and fed me a chip. Well, I mean, didn't put it in my mouth, just handed me the chip. And I put it in my own mouth. All right, well, cool.
All right, so
glad you got that.
I have that now. Yeah, it's not so weird anymore.
Are you gonna be able to put it in the game right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in right now. So let me just go get it.
Walk 03 is the winner. Maybe we gotta see it.
Yeah, we'll see it in the game soon. Hold on. Okay.
Like a straight up C64 color.
Walk right. All right. So. How do I replace? I don't know. Why is it so big? Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, this should work. I think. It may or may not. Okay, so. Oh, since it was an animated GIF, it just brought it right in. Right. That's 15, so I probably want this at 15. That might be too fast. Do you have a speed that yours is going?
It's at 0.1 seconds, but you can slow it. Do you want me to send it to you slower, or do you?
No, you don't have to. I can adjust the speed here.
Yeah, in Photoshop it looked decent.
12
but I think it runs faster
frames
now
per second. This thing, it doesn't say 0.1 second. It says 12 frames per second, which sounds about the same. Maybe a tiny bit faster. We'll see. Okay, so stop.
Yeah, if you look at my screen, I don't know if you'll see it with the
I can't see it properly with the low
yeah,
frame rate.
right. Okay.
Um,
Sure. Thank you. Thank you. Mm,
I can really hear you munch a ruin.
that's what I'm doing. I'm sharing my munching with everybody,
Yeah.
except the chip is right.
And I think the automatic. All right. Delete that. Duplicate that. Left.
I guess his running is just going to be this faster.
What
if
did
he
I
ever has to
just?
run.
Uh-oh, what did I just delete?
All right. Now we want to make a house that burns on fire. Let me look at your house. Is that still available?
What did I just do? I just did something wrong. I think I accidentally. So I'm just gonna delete all of these. I don't need them anymore.
That's right. That's where I had some house designs
Where?
on my screen. They were in the BitQ sprites.
You
I
had
don't know if they were
houses?
made into the game, but I already made
Houses.
some.
Huh. Cool. I haven't seen those.
The Church of Confusion.
So, I guess there's some in that master sheet that weren't made into individual images.
Right. They didn't make it in.
Cool. I'll have to reference that more then. Oh.
Should probably avoid using the church or having anything bad happen to you in the churches.
Why?
Definitely areas to steer clear of and the bad possibilities that can happen to people. It's too real, even with just so few pixels.
No,
Here's a smiley. Here you go, Miles.
Oh, nice. What's that for?
Well, you made that like strange looking smiley, dude. You need this guy to be more like a regular, the Dr. Otto one. Or Mr.
I'm
Otto,
just talking about Freakazoid. Freakazoid doesn't look like any of those.
Freakazoid. Okay. Stomperbot. Tiny person. This is what I made for our Pixel Jam Centipede.
Oh yeah, I remember him. He's cool.
Reimagining. I wonder why I felt compelled to make his explosion his demise, as opposed to just his walk cycle, which I did do elsewhere. Eggs, right? Potato Man eggs.
I messed up a bit.
Maybe he can drink a potion. He just sees a potion laying there. And he drinks it. And something terrible happens.
Game over?
Definitely, yeah. But some visual treat of bad things happening. Well, I think he's going to turn his body into something.
Oh, I did something really stupid. Oh man, I don't think I can undo to get it back. I think when you delete a sprite, it's gone forever.
Really?
Well,
that's a silly
yeah,
feature.
I think you'll send me a new idol eventually, right? Because I just accidentally.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Maybe that's what I could ask him. Idols.
I accidentally deleted the whole idol animation. I sorry.
How do you want them? Like separated, like idle moments?
No, just send me one long GIF and I'll mess with it in Game Maker. I don't need moments. Oh, I just made a big mistake. Oh well. Okay. Oh my gosh. What am I doing wrong? Idle left. Edit the image. Mirror
I could
it.
probably. Oh, sorry. I can probably go for like 15 more minutes, and I gotta go.
I have to go probably sooner than that, actually. I expect this to not work. Oh, it worked. All right, Rich. Here's the new walk.
Okay, give me a second.
That looks pretty good to me. Do 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 do. Yes, this looks like a proper walk.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, he just got. I
Excellent.
think.
What do you guys think in the chat?
I think it's a little too slow.
The straight to the tabloids. Careless any deletes idle animation.
I think it just needs to be a little bit faster.
Sweet.
Here we
walk
go.
Cycle is liked.
I think that's the right speed of what I'm doing now.
You hear a cat?
I do hear a cat.
It's Aries.
Aries?
Pretty much the best cat ever.
The best cat ever. Wow. Cool.
Yep, sorry everyone else's cat.
Oh, weird. That's not right. Ugh. Oh my gosh, what was that? Something. I think I know what the problem is. That's a collision box misfire. I think that's it. I think my collision box needs adjusting now.
Okay, I've started to do idle frames.
Okay.
I don't want to walk anymore. Stop the walking, stop the jumping.
Yeah, that's the problem right there. And yeah, that's why it goes right there. Idle right. And yep, it's right there. These collision boxes need to be all exactly the same, or else bad things happen. Yep. That is correct. Okay. I think I'm gonna go after this. Unless there's something that you want to show people.
No. Oops. Yeah, I'm just trying to get some more idle frames in. But this would be nice. It'll be exciting for me to remember that, oh good, I get to work on idle stuff next time we get on.
Yep, I think I got it.
I enjoy animating a lot.
So we have a burning house with particles flying out of it and a new walk animation.
A perfect walk animation.
It was perfect walk. And we did it all in 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Brilliant. And a whole new room size as well.
Totally, yeah.
I should send you different room sizes. Oh, and an ice cream cone.
Oh, yeah.
Like, at least ice cream cone possibilities, some color palette, deliciousness.
Excellent. This is real progress, man.
I'd say.
Most people work for 2 hours and they don't get anything done.
I found the houses. I realized that you made a Potato Man prequel I didn't know about.
You're right. Let's review all the awesome productivity we just experienced.
It's really unheard of, I think, in game development.
Rich, I'm going to go in. I'm going into the flame. I'm going in.
Oh, wait, I gotta look.
I'm going in.
Okay.
I'm going in. I didn't make it. I'm dead. Because I got hit by one of these particle things.
Oh, wow, you made it. Is that like the thing in the Tron video game where you go, do, 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 you know, when you get to that thing in the middle?
Right, yeah, it's kind of like that.
And like the spiders are all around you and you gotta like swivel your arm 360 and shoot them, and then you get to the middle and you like up the energy tube that's kind of fiery, like, more rainbowy than fiery, I guess.
Energy tube.
That'd be a good game title.
This is a great game title, actually. Energy tube.
Well, let's do it. This is how games start sometimes, everyone. Just a silly ass title. Yes, it must be a game. I don't know what it is yet, but They must exist. It was like with cornball hero or something.
Cornhole hero.
Cornhole hero.
Cornball
Yeah.
hero. Be a cornball hero.
Dude, cornhole hero. I would sit and work on that for you with a few sessions. We could probably bang that thing out relatively fast. Unless we do the whole like career.
You mean the original idea? Or I think that would take a while. Just the cornhole tossing.
Just the straight up quick mini game corn toss.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, I think we could probably get it.
Let's do this game first.
Yeah. Maybe one of the things that happens is he plays cornhole and loses.
That's not a horrible
no,
fate.
It's not that bad. He experiences disappointment. Oh, no.
This is when we run out of ideas. They're just disappointing scenes. It's no longer life or death.
A house. I'm just putting these houses in there to see like scale.
Like his new favorite Netflix series gets a new series, but he's like kind of disappointed with it because it wasn't as good as the last one.
Right, totally.
It's
Not
just,
even as bad as like the one you liked was
yeah.
canceled.
It's just a game of minor disappointments and inconveniences.
Yes.
A series of minor inconveniences.
That could be the sequel.
Yeah.
Or the spiritual successor.
Right.
Houses.
Oh, I like you've got the Church of Question Mark. That's good.
Yeah, right.
What is that, the agnostic church?
It's just I have no answers for this. It's a question mark.
Okay.
Yes, these are the Church of the Square, Church of the Diamond.
Well, they have
Second
crosses on top, so we can imply.
Oh, right. Well, that's just like the easy solution, church. But I understand that completely leans it in a very like very specific direction.
Yeah.
So, but I should stick with the bell tower, and I think the white is another communicator.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, churches are white. You don't see a lot of like midnight black churches.
There's that other one. It's got like the two things. Oh, it's a locked layer now.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go.
All right. Yeah, me too.
Is that acceptable?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the stream.
Yes,
and
thank you.
I need to put these up on YouTube before they expire. I don't want to lose any of these. The whole idea is that when it gets its first release or its full release, I can take every single game dev stream and speed it up like 1,000%, and then we can do a time lapse so you can watch the game being done from.
Oh, that'd be fun.
From nothing to full game.
Oh, I like this one. The dividing the room with a door in the middle of it, a bucket full of water, obvious to the player on the other side of the door. You must walk through to progress.
A bucket of water.
Yeah, pretty good.
Huh? That'd be a conundrum.
I had to take a cold shower this morning, and I couldn't figure out the hot water here. Speaking of unpleasant water moments.
Speaking of minor inconveniences.
Yeah, it was invigorating, you know.
Yeah, right.
It's not a bad thing. Yeah.
Especially if you're all hot and bothered.
I was not. It was like 60 something in
Santa
Cruz and chilly. It was like a little extra chilly. But I found the way to really do it is like just start with your feet and legs and shins and calves, then you do your arms, and you kind of like start getting some more of your like midsection in, and it's kind of like work your way up to your core and your chest.
What you should do is just
easier than your shoulders and chest.
Thrust your naked midsection directly into the cold water stream to start.
I've done that too. That's a good way. That's like just life. Really grabbing life by the cold balls.
By the midsection.
Yeah.
Grab life by the midsection.
By the upper chest. Wait, no.
Grab life by the hips.
See titter.com.
No.
That was an error earlier trying to find Twitter for anyone who just
Yeah,
joined us.
right. In case people are coming on the stream late,
I know.
it's now an inside joke in the stream that you'd have to scroll up. Well, you can't scroll up. You can't see the chat history. Twitch isn't like that.
Then it'll show up in some like game article like game developer says raunchy things on stream.
There's plenty of raunchy things being said. You just can't show any of it.
Definitely not. All right, cool. Well, this was fun and productive.
It was fun and productive.
I'll send you these rooms after we get off.
Sounds good.
Here.
All right.
All right.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Have a good weekend.